My family na Salone, me na Cosko and plenty people they call me the grandpa. I'm a musician and I dey play reggae music. You know, I just want to use this opportunity for talk to my company musicians them. I don't observe the way how plenty people we don't become actively involved into politics. Yes, I agree now with fundamental human rights. It's our right to be voted for. If I vote for, we don't want to vote for. Me say get what I get for vote for. But again, don't forget, say we are musicians. And as musicians, we get ethical principles for follow. Let's stick and stay in our own domain as musicians. We are not politicians. But most of we don't become actively involved into politics to a point that we don't so align ourselves to politicians. We don't forget about we moral responsibility. We don't forget about we civic responsibility. We don't forget about we codes of conduct, we ethical principles we for follow. If you know you cannot follow these ethical principles as a musicians, then stay out of music, go find something else for do. Music na an honorable job, na an honorable profession, na a respectable profession. Not only to musicians, kings and queens they bow. Check your books, check your literature, check your history books, your records. Isn't there? Not only to musicians, kings and queens they bow. Not only music they make, God they rise from his throne. That tells you about the power of music and the respect the musician carry. But plenty people we don't forget about this. Because of small money we politicians in the give we don't become actively involved into politics to a point that we want to mess up we own career. Make I just ask you a question. All these years we don't be a politician them, they go and manjalaji. Whose benefit we don't get as an industry? Where to go boast up as an industry, as an entertainment industry, as a music industry? We go boasting that this politician don't do for we. Nothing. Our industry is older than the Okada riders, the bike riders association. But we not going to compare ourselves with BRA because they get money past we. They are more structured. Which structure were they? Even the Piracy Act, the Piracy Bill, when they pass in the Parliament, it's not functioning. These are things for they pay attention to. But instead, they be politicians them for small money. $1 million, $2 million, $5,000. Now they get for it for the rest of your life. You dey damage your own career for somebody else's own career. Gentlemen, let's wise up. Let's wake up. Let's think straight. You get right for sing for what I am for sing for. You get right for support what I am for support. But please, let's do it following ethical principles. I don't listen to plenty songs that don't come on. And most of those songs are songs where they preach disunity, where they preach divide. And I just want to remind you now. I want to remind you now the fact say the ICC, the International Criminal Court, not only for politicians, not only for those within our governance, even musicians self can go to ICC. Journalists that don't go there. So musicians self can go ICC. If you sing a song where they create disunity, where they lead to conflict, where they lead to human rights abuses, definitely you will find yourself in that situation there. Gentlemen, let's wake up. Let's stick to our profession. Yesterday, we get the presidential debate. There was nothing said in relation to our industry. There are more than 1,000 youths who are actively engaged in music and other aspects of entertainment. But nothing was said in those manifestos we get for do with we. These are things we for to pay attention to. Who say that this country you go and see an amphitheater for we shows them? Nowhere. But yet some of we they be politicians them, they manjalaji, they bigger. Please, don't not devalue this industry, bro. Don't not devalue with profession. Let's add value to it. Some of us are into music because we want to add value to music. And we only two way now, we own small corner, we don't add value to music. People can't talk about the entertainment industry now without talking about we only two contributions. We may not have the hype like other musicians. But if you do a thorough research in the music industry, you can't realize that some of you don't play we only two role, and we are still continuing to play our only two role to make sure say music gets in own value. So please don't mess up because of small money that they get. Gentlemen, let's think straight. Let's advocate for a structured industry. Let's advocate for a system where musicians will become wealthy. They will get money and even give back to the community. Please. Don't follow this porn out here to go do funny thing then, boo. We get a very respectable profession. I tell you all, thank you. Thank you.